Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Pokemon Manga Challenge series, and today we're going to find out if we can beat Pokemon Silver or Pokemon Gold using Manga Silver's team. Now, I know it makes more sense to actually see if we could win Silver using Silver's team, but I kind of need one of the Pokemon and it's exclusive to Gold, so I guess it's fine to, beat his rival. I wouldn't even call him his rival. But anyway, enough blabbering. The challenge is very simple. We must beat the game using only level 50 or lower Pokemon. We have to use the same moves they used, name them the same, which shouldn't be a problem because Silver doesn't really change his names. And yeah, no hacks or exploits allowed. Apart from one that allows me to use basically every HM on all my Pokemon, because I'm not wasting time getting HM slaves. And I'm gonna bring in two Pokemon a bit early because they're basically endgame and I wouldn't get a chance to use them, and I think that's just a bit, it ruins the fun. So anyway, with all that being said and getting a little motivation at looking at the imposter, let us have a look at our team. Now we have a lovely red shiny Gyarados, we have a Kingdra, a Markro, Ursaring, Feraligatr and a Sneasel. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited about this team. It's very rare that I get a team of Pokemon that I actually like, and I think they should be able to handle the game no problem. The only issue I see is that majority of them are practically water type, which is a bit odd, but I'm not gonna complain. And another issue is when I get the Pokemon. You'll see what I mean when we start this challenge, but of course we're gonna start off with the Pokemon that we're given from Professor Elm, and that will be our Totodile. And there's not really much to say about the rival match because it's the rival. He has one move or two moves, I have two moves. We're just going to keep hitting each other to see who wins and knock out one of my favourite Pokemon, Chikorita, but after that we can then move on to the gym leader. But before we do that, we managed to actually learn our second move, and that move happens to be Water Gun. Now I think it will probably help against Flannery. Well, it doesn't really matter. He's a low level gym leader. This should be easy. I mean, I'm level 15 as you can see now. So we use Water Gun, knock out the Pidgey. Next up is the Pidgeotto. Get 3 Water Guns, and just like that, Pidgeotto is beaten and we get our first badge. Perfect. So I guess we can now move on to the rival match. But before we do that, I actually managed to go to Brussels Sprout Tower. And as I'm there, I happen to just get Totodile at a stronger level because I reckon I'm going to need him against Bugsy. So he manages to evolve into a Croconaw, and Croconaw learns Bite, which I'm hoping for the flinch against the Sapphire. That might help me win. And with all of that set up and the preparations made, we go up against Bugsy. Now Bugsy is a weird gym leader. You see, his Metapod's only purpose is to slow you down so that Cypher can then just finish off your Pokemon. But as I'm level 21, it's not much issue there. I got hit by one, but it's fine. Quick attack, he's not using Fury Cutter, which if he used Fury Cutter, I might have lost. But because he wasted his time making mistakes, we won that. Now with that all set and done, we can face the rival. And this is the reason why I trained, because I kind of needed Bite to deal with his Ghastly. I'm so grateful I learned Bite and I'm able to use it. And yeah, Bayleaf comes out. Bayleaf could be a problem. I think I probably could have won if I just... maybe if I didn't get poisoned. Right, we'll try that again. I'm sure we can win this. It shouldn't take too long. Right, so... up against the Ghastly, we go for Bite. Perfect. Bayleaf comes out. We're going to go for Bite. Poison Powder doesn't work. We get flinches. That is some crazy RNG. Good luck there. Zubat comes out. Easy. Water Gun. Listen, isn't in a challenge now. And there we go. We managed to beat our rival. And with that done, we can now go and learn Ice Punch. And we're going to teach that to Croconaw. And most of the game is going to be Croconaw, which is weird. Well, anyway, we get up against Whitney. She sends out her Clefairy. Croconaw goes out. I mean, he's all we got. We go for Water Gun. Clefairy is going to get taken out now with the Ice Punch. And this could be a problem, Miltank. I'm thinking maybe the best option is to try and get a Freeze. And, nope, no Freeze. Okay, maybe we might go for Bite next time and get the flinch. But before that, let's have a look at what Feraligatr will learn. Feraligatr will be a male type. It will learn Frustration, Slash, Scratch, Water Gun, Bite, Ice Punch, Surf, and Return. And it's got great stats. It's got Ice Punch actually, that's all I really wanted. I need something for Lance, so Feraligatr I'm super happy with. Deals with the Ghost types too, perfect Pokemon. Now with all that being said, I then make my way to Whitney again. And with Whitney, I've got the game plan. This time, just get rid of the Clefairy as fast as possible. Using Bite and get some flinches. Okay, we got one flinch, perfect. Next is the Miltank. Roll out if we can get... Okay. Don't know why I didn't go for Bite. I think it's because she's faster than me. But hey, doesn't matter. We got a freeze. First Ice Punch. And just like that, we beat Whitney. Anyway, Croconaw finally evolves into a Feraligatr. And with that, we can now face the third gym leader, Morty. And Morty probably would have been a problem if we didn't have Bite. Now, I'm worried about the Gengar because I'm not sure if he's gonna... Okay, I wasn't afraid of him not being a one-shot. I was more afraid that he would be faster than me. And yeah, okay, this might be a problem. Right, I think we can try this again. We should be fine. So yeah, my second attempt, I get to the Gengar, go for a bite, his Hypnosis misses, and the next bite actually knocks him out, so we didn't even have to worry there. Hunter, one shot, and just like that we beat Morty. With Morty beaten, I now go and get myself the HM for Surf, and I'm going to get rid of Water Gun for Surf. I then level up again, and I'm able to learn Slash, and I replace Leer for Slash. And with that, we can now face Chuck. He sends out his Primeape. I'm going to just go for the Surf because of the stab bonus. And unfortunately, it doesn't one-shot the Primeape, but Primeape uses Leer. I should be alright regardless. Go for Bite. Doesn't do much. Get hit by a Dynamic Punch. Get confused. If I hit myself, I lose. And for some weird reason, yeah, good RNG. So, beat Chuck. With Chuck now beaten, we go up against Jasmine, and Jasmine shouldn't be much of an issue, I'm hoping. Okay, good. Surf's a one hit on the Magnemite. That means the other one's a one hit as well. And the Steelix, easy. We're just going to stick with Surf. So, 2 Surfs will probably knock it out. Oh, just one. And yeah, that's Jasmine beaten. After that, we finally run into our second Pokemon, the red Gyarados. It had to be red. I didn't want to use another one. And now we have our second Pokemon. I think it's only fair that once we teach it Whirlpool, we show the moves it can learn. So here's our red Gyarados. I know, beautiful. And he can learn Hydro Pump, Hyper Beam, Whirlpool, Dragon Breath, Surf. Yeah, I'm teaching it Surf because for some reason it doesn't learn it. And I didn't know it learned Dragon Breath. Huh. I need to double check that. You know, it doesn't matter. We're just going to say it learns Dragon Breath, and... No, that's right, Dragon Rage. Okay, I was wondering about that. I was getting confused. Okay, yeah, so he learns Dragon Rage, not Dragon Breath. But, yeah, we have our second Pokemon, and because we finally have another Pokemon, I really wanted to just use it to see if I can beat Price, because I was sick and tired of just using Feraligatr. And, yeah, he manages to solo all of Price's Pokemon. That's really sad for Price. So... yeah, with that, we can now catch some more Pokemon because Price was the obstacle. The next Pokemon we catch is a Sneasel. And now that we've caught Sneasel, we can now teach it a few moves. The first move we're going to teach it is Icy Wind, so it has an ice attack. And the next move we're going to teach it is Thief, a dark move that can probably work good against Lance's annoying Dragonite when he goes Outrage. With that, we catch ourselves a Teddiursa. We teach Teddiursa Fire Punch, which I did not know it could even learn. And with that, we catch ourselves a Horsey. We're going to name her Horsey because, yeah, her name's Horsey, and teach her Waterfall. Next, we teach Return to Feraligatr, getting rid of Slash. We then catch ourselves a Markrow. This is a Pokemon I added in early. And we're going to teach Markrow Fly. With that, Teddiursa finally evolves into an Ursaring. And Sneasel finally learns Feint Attack. And we replace Leer with that. Horsey then learns Twister, getting rid of Water Gun. And finally, Horsey evolves into a Seadra, and we're done with the boring section. Okay, let's get back onto the challenge. Right, so Clair's up now, and Clair, I was worried at first, and I thought maybe I should have added the Marco later, but then I realised I got Feraligatr, and he can probably just one-shot everything with Ice Punch, okay? Oh, look, we get a Freeze. Okay, so that's Dragonair gone. Next up is the next Dragonair, because she hasn't really got much diversity amongst her Pokemon. I send that Sneasel and go for an Icy Wind, and I realise how weak it is, but at least it slows down the Dragonair. I don't think it matters, but hey, I mean, it makes good content if we believe that, you know, we were in danger. So I send that Seadra, just go for Surf to finish off the Dragonair. Next Dragonair's coming out, I just go back to Feraligatr. Let's get this done nice and quickly. Go for an Ice Punch, get a crit, and Kingdra comes out. Now Kingdra could be a oh, well, never mind. Yeah, so we freeze Kingdra first hit as well, and then finish it off with a few returns. Please do not heal. And next one, yep, there we go. Kingdra beaten, and we managed to beat Clair. Right, now, next section, we get to go through the next Pokemon we have, which is a Kingdra female. Got Surf, Smoke Screen, Water Gun, Twister, and Waterfall. Kingdra's got some good stats, I'm not going to lie. Solid stats there. So yeah, Kingdra will be ace. I'm happy with that. Next up is Sneasel. It's a male, knows Icy Wind, Protect, Faint Attack, Blizzard, Quick Attack, Rock Smash, Thief, and Beat Up. Got good attack, didn't even realise that. Terrible special attack, so the ice attacks are a worry. But the speed is amazing, and Icy Wind I'm pretty much going to use just to slow down a Pokemon, so I'm happy with Sneasel. Next up on the list, we've got Ursaring. Now, Ursaring hasn't got much moves, but the moves it's got are great. We got Slash, Fire Punch, and Fury Swipes with a beefy 130 attack. So it's got good HP and defense, it should be able to tank, and it do some good damage. Followed up last is Markrow, and Markrow only knows Fly, Wing Attack, Pursuit, and Peck. And it's got good attack as well, so actually it makes good use of its stuff. It's got good special attack too. So overall, a solid team I'm quite happy with. So now we're up against our rival Silver. Oh sorry, I'm Silver, he's Faker. And yeah, he sends out his Sneasel, I send out my Sneasel. I'm going to switch out to Ursaring, get hit by Fury Cutter, doesn't matter. Go for Fire Punch, hits me again, don't matter, Sneasel's gone. Next up is going to be Golbat, and for Golbat that is a very, very easy choice. We're going to use our Feraligatr and go for an Ice Punch. Hopefully I don't get confused. It doesn't use a confusion move, so another Ice Punch knocks it out. With that gone, we're up against the, I think it's called a Hunter? Yeah, Hunter. Oh, Magneton. Okay, we're up against Magneton next. Magneton, we go for a Fire Punch, but we get paralyzed, get hit by a Thunder Shock. Fire Punch does half damage. As long as we don't get paralyzed again, which we don't, we knock out the Magneton. Now is the Hunter, and that's easy. Feraligatr comes out. Okay. Seadra comes out, goes for Surf, and oh, Seadra survives, knocks out the Hunter. Now we got Meganium, and Meganium, you probably would have been a challenge if, you know, I didn't have Ice and Fire moves. Knocks out Ursaring, that's fine. We go for Markrow, gonna go for Fly, and there we go, Meganium taken out. And last is Kadabra. And for Kadabra, we've got Sneasel, who's got Faint Attack, does a third of the damage. And yeah, we get a crit and knock out the Kadabra. And just like that, we managed to beat Faker. And yeah, so far this has actually been quite an easy challenge. We get to the Elite Four, and for once I decided not to grind and just see if we can be at the level we are. So Executor comes out, Feraligatr goes for the Ice Punch, knocks it out with two of those. Executor's next. I think I'm just going to go for Ursaring to be safe with the Fire Punch. Get hit by a Leech Seed. Fire Punch doesn't do the most amount of damage. Get hit by a Crazy Psychic. 1 HP, might as well just stay in and get knocked out. Right, I wasn't expecting that. Feraligator's going to go out and go for an Ice Punch. Yep, knocked out the Executor. Jinx is coming out now. I'm probably going to stay in as Feraligatr, and we're just going to go for Return. It should be a one-shot, but it's not. But that's alright, she used Double Slap, so we knock her out with the next hit. Up next is Slowbro. We're going to go for Dragon Rage because I really didn't want to deal with Amnesia spam in case it done it. But yeah, its Psychic doesn't knock me out, and we managed to knock it out with the Dragon Rage. And with that, a last Exit 2 is coming out, and Sneasel, oh my goodness, Sneasel. I watched too much Sonic, that's the problem. Anyway, we get confused. Feint Attack, hopefully if we hit, we could have knocked it out. I wanted the XP there, but that's alright. Marcro's coming out. I think we just go for Fly. And yep, there we go. We managed to defeat the first Elite Four member. We're on a roll. And with that, we're up against Koga. And for Koga, I think this should be fine. You know what? I think we're in good hands. So he sends out his Gyarados. So send out Ursaring. Just gonna go for the Fire Punch. Double Team's coming out. I hate Double Team when they use it. Anyway, we get rid of the Gyarados. I reckon I could switch to Marcro against the Venomoth and just go for Fly. But then I get hit by the Toxic, and I reckon, okay, just stick with Peck for the first hit, go for Fly for the second hit. And I remember during the fight that this is a guy who just loves the poison spam, so go for Fire Punch on the Venomoth. He goes for Psychic. I don't know why you don't just poison me. Fortress is coming out next. Perfect Fire Punch, 4 times super effective. Don't knock it out, but next one does. Next up is Muck. For Muck, I'm questioning how I'm going to beat it, so I switched to Feraligatr since he's my strongest Pokemon. We're going to try a return. Muck is quite beefy, and I really don't want those minimizers to go off. Oh, I just realised he's the evasion gym leader, basically. Double team spam and stuff like that, not poison. Odd. Very odd. Yep, Crobat comes out. I go for Icy Wind. My main goal is to slow the Crobat down. I don't expect to knock it out with Icy Wind. But, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get knocked out. Thought so. It's got a quick attack, but that's fine. His HP's low enough. I go for Surf, it misses. Then he does a full restore. I'm surprised he didn't do the full restore to begin with. Get poisoned again. Get a critical Surf. That means the next one should knock it out. Yep, there's Crobat gone. And just like that, we defeated Koga. Right, with Koga now beaten, we can face Bruno, and Bruno, let's see what you can do. Can you be a challenge? I mean, you're a higher level, but I don't have much hope for you. So, yeah, I keep forgetting that on Silver and Gold, Hitmontop comes out first, not an Onix. So I sent Seadra out thinking, oh, he's going to have an Onix, I'll knock it out in one hit with Surf. Unfortunately, he doesn't, but I don't want to lose Seadra because I want to get some EXP. I switched to Marco to dodge the Dig. There we go, first Pokemon taken care of. Now the Onix is coming out, I switched to Seadra. Should be a one-shot. It is, that's Onix gone. Next is Hitmonchan, he's got Thunder Punch probably, so I'm going to go for Fly, Marcro, and he's got a Mach Punch, I didn't realise. Anyway, that's fine, doesn't matter, we'll send that to Gyarados, go for Dragon Rage, that knocks out the Hitmonchan. Hitmonchamp is next. He's the only one who can give me trouble, but I reckon I should have 5 Pokemon against him. So I choose Feraligatr, go for Return. Good damage, go for Surf next, see if that does more. I think it does. Survive a Cross Chop on 5 HP. Knock it out with Return. Hit one of these next. We're going to use Gyarados for this. Just stick with Dragon Rage. 40 damage, Swagger. I wish I could use Thrash, that would be good if I hit him. But can't do that, so Dragon Rage again. And Hitmonlee has been taken care of. And Bruno is still trash. All is right in the world. Right, so now we're up against Karen. And she sends out her Umbreon. I send out Feraligatr. I try Return, and I thought to myself, maybe I should have tried Gyarados and just went for Dragon Rage. I'm hating Sand Attack. Okay, knock out the Umbreon. Vileplume's next. And for Vileplume, easy. Marcro, go for Fly. Dodge the Sunspore. Dodge the second one. And yep, we knock out the Vileplume. Now is Marcro. Probably just go for an Ice Attack there. So I'm going to switch to Sneasel. I should have nicknamed you. Anyway, Icy Wind on the Marcro. Probably 2 more hits and knock it out. Hangs in there barely. Probably going to use a potion. Oh, okay. Well, that's the Marcro gone. Houndoom is next. We go for Seadra. We're just going to go for a Surf. We get knocked out by a Crunch. That's odd. Feraligatr comes out. Gets hit by... Oh my goodness. 2 HP. Survives the Crunch. Goes for Surf, doesn't knock out the Houndoom. If we get a crit, we're in good luck. And, okay, Houndoom might be a problem. Okay, good. Gyarados knocked it out. Gengar's last. For Gengar, we're just going to go for Dragon Rage. He used Curse. I don't know why. I've run out of PP for Dragon Rage. I go for Whirlpool. And, yeah, again, why did you use Curse? You probably... Please tell me you ain't got Psych. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Oh, Destiny Bond. You know what's really funny? I actually would have lost if I didn't have one extra Pokemon because of that. But yeah, okay, that's Karen beaten. Perfect, which means we're finally up against Lance. And this is all a first attempt Elite Four, so I'm really happy with that. I haven't had to overlevel, so we are under-leveled against Lance. And Lance is dangerous if you haven't got the right type moves. I ain't got no electric moves, so... And I ain't got an Earth Strang anymore. But I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I send that for Alligator. Feraligatr goes for Return on the Gyarados, get hit by a Hyper Beam. I didn't want that, but it's okay. Feraligatr still be the boss, so... not Gyarados, Dragonite's coming out now. We switch to Sneasel, go for Icy Wind. It doesn't do the most amount of damage. Hopefully Thunder keeps missing, miss one more. But I don't really want to chance it, because I need Sneasel for the last Dragonite. I risk it anyway, get a crit. Charizard's coming out, right, we have to switch to Seadra for this. Get hit by a Flamethrower, survive that, go for a Surf, probably survive, yep. Another Flamethrower knocks us out, but that's alright. We only needed to chip away at his health. I send out Gyarados. We're gonna go for a Dragon Rage. Yep, he used Hyper Beam like I thought he would. Another Dragon Rage. We finally learned Hydro Pump. I just realised we're so low level we haven't even learned a Hyper Beam yet. So Dragonite comes out, Sneasels for this. We go for an Icy Wind. Get hit by the Hyper Beam. I think I should probably save him for the last one. Anyway, Feraligatr knocks it out. If this one comes out, Ice Punch, one shot because it's a crit. I'm not sure if it would have been otherwise, but that don't matter. Next up is the Aerodactyl. This is a Pokemon that can give me problems. It doesn't use Hyper Beam. If it used Hyper Beam, it probably wouldn't have taken any damage. Send out the Gyarados. We're going to go for a Hydro Pump ourselves. Doesn't miss. Knocks out the Aerodactyl. And yeah, just like that, we beat the champion. And we managed to do it at an extremely low level. And I'm not going to lie, this was really easy. I was actually surprised. I mean, even by the length of the video, you can tell how easy it was. So, yeah, I actually think this might have been the fastest run out of all the Pokemon manga challenges compared to Red. I'm actually quite shocked there, but of course it's not over. We still got one more match. So, I finally level up Seadra so we can evolve into a Kingdra because I've modded the game so I can evolve them rather than have to trade them. And we've got Blue up last, and I think this is a good rivalry. If you've read the manga, you'll understand why. So I'm going to just stick with the Pokemon what level they were once I beat Lance, and we're going to see if this is doable first time. So, can we beat Blue with an under-level team? We go for Feraligatr first against a Pidgeot. I'm actually kind of shocked that it can hang in there. It's quite beefy and bulky. Executor comes out now. For Executor, we send that Marco. We're going to go for Fly. I wish I knew you were going to use Solar Beam beforehand. I probably could have worked around that. Okay, Earth Strang, Fire Punch. Not the most amount of damage. And... yeah, okay. This isn't working. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. I got an idea now. Right, so I'm going to just quickly switch the order. Feraligatr against the Pidgeot again, like we did. And this time I know how to get rid of the Executor. So, Feraligatr, go for Ice Punch. Wish I got a Freeze. Don't get one, it's okay. 3 Ice Punches knocks out the Pidgeot. Executor should come out. Yep, he does. We send out Marco. We're going to go for Peck. He'll use Solar Beam. Yep, and now we're just going to fly. And if he rinses and repeats, like I believe he will, yeah, we take no damage. So, okay, he might heal. Okay, he doesn't heal. Okay, he did heal. Right, so we'll go for Peck again. Solar Beam, go for Fly, dodge, hit, and I probably should have picked Peck there. I don't know why I didn't, but this time I learnt my lesson, so we don't have to go and watch this cycle anymore. So yeah, go for... Okay, he ran out of potions because I clearly didn't learn my lesson. Right, so Rhydon's next. Rhydon, easy. Kingdra, we're going to just go for a quick Surf. One shot it should be. And yep, Rhydon's gone. That's 3 Pokemon taken care of. We've now got Gyarados, Alakazam, and I forgot who the last one is. But it might be Arcanine, I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going to go with Sneasel. And unfortunately gets knocked out with a Hyper Beam. But that's perfect for... I was expecting Return to do a lot more damage than that. Right, so Kingdra I send out. I'm going to go for Smoke Screen. Okay, good. Please, 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 please. Let's get off 6 Smoke Screens, baby. Okay, I'll switch out the Marco to get hit by the Hyper Beam. It didn't hit me. I was hoping a Hyper Beam would hit so that I could go and use Smoke Screen again. Right. So we've got 5 Smoke Screens, 6 Smoke Screens. And, you know, this is actually doable. If I, optimize my Pokemon a bit better, I could actually have done this with, losing no Pokemon. We go for Dragon Rage. Hopefully you don't heal. Okay, good. We've knocked out the Gyarados. It's 2 Pokemon left. Alakazam comes out. This is a problem. Ursaring, if you can survive and get a slash, we win. Nope. And Gyarados isn't going to survive this, is he? No. Kingdra. Nope. Okay. Right, I'm sure it's doable, but I can't be asked. By that, I mean I can't be asked to do it at such a low level. So, just going to get my Pokemon to a higher level so it's a bit fair. And we'll see how this goes. I mean, this game is harder than Red. I mean, it's not hard, but it's a lot harder than Red, Blue, and Yellow. They're ridiculously stupid. Anyway, as you can see, Marco's doing some good damage now. I know to go for Peck to not waste time. We knock out the Exeggutor. Rhydon comes out now. Kingdra Surf, 1 hit, because it was a 1 hit last time. Next Pokemon is Gyarados. Okay. This is how I should have played against Gyarados. We're going to switch and use Gyarados ourselves. Go for the Dragon Rage. Get hit by the Hyper Beam. Survive it. Another Dragon Rage. Go for a Hydro Pump. Why, I do not know. Go for another Dragon Rage. We've knocked it, so it shouldn't be in range. And we go for an Ice Punch. And yeah, I should have just went for Return like a normal person. But no, I went for Ice Punch. And yeah, I lost for Alligator. Brilliant. So we go for Slash Reverse Rank, get a crit, knock out the Gyarados. Alakazam's next. Hopefully I survive. Survive this time, get the Slash, get hit by a Psychic. Okay. As long as Sneasel can get your first hit with Feint Attack. And yeah, Feint Attack doesn't do the most amount of damage now, does it? Well, Icy Wind to slow you down. Great, he knows Reflect, so this is even more fun. I have... come on, what is this? I don't really want to switch out because, let's be real, he can still one-shot me. And I know he has got Peep and Disable as well, okay. Right, I don't really know what to say. I'm not going to commentate this because I don't think it's worth commentating. I guess I could tell you a bit about myself. Right, well, I work 7 days a week at the moment. Yeah, I know, fun, isn't it? Plan is to drop down to 3 days a week and earn the same amount of money starting September. So I can probably make some more videos. Pokemon, probably my second... Well, actually, my first favourite franchise is Monster Hunter. Been playing that for 14 years, I think it is. And, yeah, this... Close second, maybe third. Right, well, actually, the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Stadium, followed with Red, Blue, and Yellow. And the first actual proper game I actually got to play and complete was Pokemon Colosseum, so... 3rd generation, baby. That's, well, I only got, like, 2nd generation Pokemon in that game, but, yeah, that was sort of where my enjoyment came from. I absolutely loved Umbreon and Espeon, and I kept thinking, oh, I can't wait till... Oh, my goodness, we're done. Okay. So Arcanine comes out, we can go for Icy Wind to slow it down, get one-shot by the Flamethrower, clearly. Yep, thought so. Right, I want Kingdra to win, but I'm going to have to probably save Kingdra. Okay, I chose Kingdra. Go for Surf. Okay, good. And we finish it off with another Surf. And just like that, we beat Blue. Okay, that was, apart from the Alakazam not refusing to go down, that was pretty easy. So, yeah, with that done, I thought I'd do this video just because it was actually quite short. But, yeah, with that done, we say hello to Red's mum, stay in his house to pretend to replace him. And, yeah, next video will be Umbreon versus Espeon in Pokemon Pearl. And yeah, look forward to that. I have got loads of videos. Well, I've got loads of challenges done, but I haven't finished a video for loads of them. So eventually I should start be getting, a consistent routine going. But anyway, thanks for watching.